Let's call the meeting to order at 2:12. So let's join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome, everybody.
Is your microphone on? Just to be sure.
Welcome, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Let's open public comment at this time. Members of the public. Oh, well, excuse me.
Okay. Director Underhill?
Yes.
Director Ratterman?
Yes. Are
Direct-
here.
Director Thomas?
Yes, I'm here.
Director Cicada?
Here.
President Davidson?
Yes.
All right. Now we can open up for public comment. At this time, members of the public may address the board on any non-agendized item. The public is encouraged to work through staff to place items on the agenda for board consideration. No action can be taken on matters not listed on the agenda. Comments are limited to 3 minutes per person. And we have public comment. Anybody want to come forward? Nobody wants to say anything out there?
There's public comment, non-agenda items. You're gonna have comment before you.
Oh,
You can do it that way too.
So I just want to
Okay.
stick to it. Other than.
We can go,
All right.
go to,
okay. I'm sorry.
It's a pleasure to be here. I wish I could make it more often.
Thank you, Ben.
I have to work. So.
Thank you, Ben. Okay, so is there any other public comment? I wouldn't imagine so. Nope.
Okay, just so, Cindy,
Yes,
this is Jeff. I'm sure Michael has explained this, but we will adjourn into closed session, but we will ask for public comment on the closed session.
right,
okay. So shall I,
Right.
on the closed session agenda item, right?
okay, so let's,
What we do is read the closed session item and then ask for public comment on the closed session item. And then after the public comment of the closed session, then we will adjourn into closed session.
thank you. Bear with me.
No problem.
I'm obviously new at this. All right, so we'll be closed session, Government Code 54957.6, Agency Negotiators, General Manager Michael Minkler, HR Manager Stacy Lawler. Is she going to be here today?
No.
Okay. And Michael Jarvis regarding negotiations with employee organization SEIU Local 1021 and Management and Confidential Unit. So I'll open it for public comment on our closed session item.
Good afternoon, Board of Directors, Mr. President on the phone. First, just like to say, it's nice and warm out there. I'm glad.
Is your mic on? There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Thank you. Like to say it's pretty warm out there, so I'm glad I put on some deodorant.
As are we.
Yeah, no, it's for everyone.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. I would first like to thank you all for your commitment and support for the district and its staff. As directors, you are dedicating your time and expertise to shape the future of the district through your service. You all provide critical and intellectual insight and strategic resources to assure the district is successful in fulfilling its mission while making fiscally responsibility decisions. It does not go unnoticed, and we appreciate your guys' service. I have served on a board of directors in the past, and I know it takes time out of your personal life, and sometimes your loved ones, they get the brunt of the stick, but you guys are providing a great service. As a ratepayer and a manager of the district, I am personally invested in the success of CCWD. I am proud to serve the community that I have been born and raised in, and am now raising my children who are fifth generation. Management staff is not impeded by work hours and therefore works considerably more than 8 hours per day or 5 days per week without overtime compensation, and non-exempt staff are. Time off does not mean separation from the day-to-day operations of the district. This is due to extremely high level of authority and responsibility, including the general oversight and management of district operations. Be it infrastructure, fiscal planning, design, customer and public outreach, human capital management, and regulatory compliance and reporting. During my career with the district, I have personally worked through rapid management turnover in the recent years. Vital historical knowledge has been lost. Luckily for the district, the current management staff is incredibly skilled and brings a vast amount of experience, knowledge, and expertise with them. In the short time that many of our current managers have been here, we have witnessed direct improvements to the district. It is imperative that you make appropriate decisions today to ensure our management team is competitively compensated and supported monetarily. If a highly skilled employee does not feel supported, they will ultimately leave for a better opportunity. As a result, the district will suffer and it will be fiscally burdensome to overcome. On behalf of the MCU, I'd like to take the time to reiterate our gratitude for your service and commitment. In addition, thank you for appreciating and recognizing our hard work and dedication to the district on a continual basis. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesse.
Hello all.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Ben Stopper, Chief Plant Operator, La Contenna Wastewater, Certified Water Treatment Plant Operator, and Certified Distribution. The district is seeking to eliminate the retiree health care package and convert to a triple tax benefit for new incoming employees that does not compare to the benefit that is offered now. The union and its membership understands it is a heavy burden and is possibly willing to negotiate that away. That is an extremely big ask. Sorry, I lost my spot. That's extremely big ask and is going to come with a hefty price tag. We held a strike authorization vote yesterday, and the legalities could be debated, but the results were 46 yeses and 0 nos. So what can be taken from this is if you were to ask for a ratification vote for the way it stands now, you will receive 100% denial. We ask that you take the package proposal seriously. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ben.
Hi, my name is Tony Brolio, Senior SCADA Tech. The district here is seeking to reduce the amount of PTO almost in half. This speaks volumes to members as you're taking a pretty big piece of our work-life balance away. Excuse me. The union and its membership are willing to work with the district, but this is another big ticket item that you're asking for that will also come with a hefty price tag. Since June 1st, 2020, there have been 107 water connections amounting to around a little over 1.6 million annually. Excuse me. And 79 sewer connections amounting to a little around 966,000 annually. The numerous projects on the board and ever expanding population, we will eventually have to recruit new employees. Coming from the private sector for the last 20 years as an electrical contractor, it wasn't the significant pay cut that enticed me to join a CCWD. It was your benefits, specifically the retirement health care and the PTO. So that was what swayed my decision. The new electrician that's starting Monday, he's in it for the same reason. Taking away the retiree health and depleting our vacation time is going to make it extremely difficult to recruit qualified staff. Even more difficult to retain them. We ask you take this package proposal seriously. Thank you. Sorry. for the nervous.
No, thank you, Tony. Hello.
First off, I need to just apologize to you guys. I'd like to mirror what Jesse said, that you guys have really stepped up to the plate. Management has. A lot of my projects I've been trying to get done for years are happening. And it wouldn't happen without you guys making that money for us and getting them projects done. So I'm sorry that I just came to gripe and not say that. I really don't know what you guys do, just like you don't know what I do. But I see the results of some of the stuff you did, and Jesse kind of brought that to home for me. So thank you. So anyway, my name is Ron Rose, and I oversee 6 wastewater permits on the Ebbets Pass corridor, and I have 2 employees. I'm not sure that the board is aware that all of us supervisors run multiple facilities, and we only have 1 or 2 employees at the best, as we all have mandatory schooling, vacations, sick, et cetera, as well. So therefore, a lot of us are working by ourselves doing multiple plants, as I'm here on Friday today by myself with all of them. So, and being here. So it's a little busy. I think it's a substantial savings cost. And if you just prepare places like, an example is Angels Camp with 5 certified operators at 1 water and 1 waste plant. We guys are doing a substantial savings on having 3 of us doing 6 of them year round. And I don't know that you guys understand that. So the district's proposals are simply just too far off from where they need to be in order to make it right with the employees, as our economy in the USA is booming. Last year, a world pandemic struck, and we all agreed to extend the contract without any COLAs or additions, without even hesitation. And then we hear that another employee of this company gladly accepted a pay raise every year until 2023. That didn't set well with anybody, and the membership at all. We all felt betrayed and used at that point. Throughout the worldly pandemic, all of us field staff employees continued doing our job and carrying a district phone 24/7 to respond to all the facilities, leaving our families home alone during this, as the world around us is all staying home. So there were no sewer spills. The water was being delivered to all of our communities, and the waste was properly treated with no violations to the district. When there was after-hour emergencies, and on-call staff and many other field staff employees ensured that the problems were fixed in a professional, orderly fashion, and things were returned to their normal operation promptly. While all this was happening, no one received hazard pay. Okay, we continued to work and never missed a day, and some even contacted COVID-19. Okay, the folks that ended up with COVID-19, they recovered and promptly went back to their assigned duties. Now that things are slowly recovering, our economy is doing well, our membership deserves a fair and equitable contract for all their hard work and dedication to this company and the communities they serve. So we just ask you to take the proposal serious. We take our job serious. So I just thank you for the time to even be able to talk to you guys. So thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Ron.
for coming in.
Thank you.
Any others? Any public comment online? Thank you for coming in and talking with us. Appreciate it.
Get back to work, Ben.
No other public comment online? Okay, well, at this time, we will go into closed session, and it is 2:22-ish. That sound good? 2:26.
Oh, man. That was unusual.